never countercharge chariots, unless you're in Warhammer 3. That's right, halberd units have a new ability called Charge Reflection. The tooltip is a little bit vague though, so let's explain exactly what happens here. Simply put, this ability will double your damage to any unit that has charged anything in the last 7 seconds. None of this actually involves reflection though, so if you're not landing hits, no damage will be dealt back, and that's basically it. The ability has no other restrictions, which means small units like Furies will also be taking double damage. However, the damage is barely perceptible here because halberds and spears don't do a lot of damage to small units. Against monstrous infantry though, it's a completely different story. Chaos Spawn charging into halberds will definitely have a very rough time. And strangely enough, against large units, it's even better to countercharge with your halberds than bracing against them. You'll land more hits against charging targets, and you'll shred them so quickly they'll barely do any damage. And funnily enough, the damage multiplier also applies if it's not your halberds getting charged. In this case, we have a great unclean one charging my lord, and even though he ignores the halberds, they still do double damage. Just keep in mind, this is entirely subject to change, and if CA do change how the mechanic works, you can expect me to cover that in a future video. Now that's double damage with halberds, but how about sky lanterns? Well, if you're interested, there's the video in the bottom right.